this super pretty eye look using the Morphe 39S Such a Gem palette. So this is a really fall look, and I'm so excited for like Halloween. Like fall is my jam. So we're gonna jump in. So if you look in my crease, I have Super Swanky on. Hold on. Your girl is camera retarded today. So, ooh, it's such a big palette. So, third shade on the top row. And then I went in next with Plums Up, which is this corner shade. Or I'm going to go in with Plums Up, which is this corner shade. And then this shade here. And finally, for the banger, that shade. This one. This shade. And I'm just gonna, this is just gonna be a quick tutorial so that you can see how I do it with one eye. And one hand, apparently. So, Plums Up. So I'm just going in with the Essence Eye Blender brush. So first we're gonna stamp. It doesn't look as vibrant for some reason on camera. Okay, that's better. I'm just gonna do small windshield wiper motions, of course. Oh, and I used the Morphe X Jeffree Star Welcome. That very first shade as my brow bone highlight today. I really like it. It's such a pretty color. So we're just gonna kind of blend this back and forth. And then I'm gonna take a clean-ish brush and keep blending because I really want to make sure that transition is pretty smooth. Just like that. And I'm going to go back in with Swanky, that first shade we used, and really blend it here. Okay. So then back in with Plum. Or I think it's called Plum Up or something. Plums Up. And I want to make sure that my outer V is darker. Look at that highlight. It's kind of like, looks like a stripe right now. But, so just like that. And then I'm going to go in with Strike a Pose, which is that big purple shade in the palette. The very last one. So it looks like that. I'm just gonna tap it right there. Just like that. That looks so pretty. Then, I'm gonna wipe off my finger. And lastly, we're gonna go with, what's it called? With Show Off, which is pretty much a pressed glitter. Like, look at how freaking gorgeous that is. And there's not really any fallout. Like, you don't see any, like, okay. Okay, so that one, or that time, had a little bit of fallout. I'm just going to take my Equate Beauty. I did have powder under my eyes in case of any fallout, just to be safe. But now we're going to go in with Welcome again, which is just an icy highlight. I really need to find a brush that'll highlight my inner corner. You know what? Let's try this one. Yeah, that's not bad. And then on the brow bone a little. Just kind of blend that together. Ooh. So now we're going to go in with mascara. This is the Wet n Wild Mega Length Waterproof Mascara. I apologize that this is like so up close today and y'all can see my double chin. So we're going to start at the base. I did put primer on today, or accelerator I guess. So this is the Rimmel London Lash Accelerator Serum with a growth lash complex is what I put on my lashes beforehand. And then oh, my hair is in my face today. And this mascara is like, I don't know if you guys can see that wand. It's really little. Like, look how good my lashes look. Like, honestly. And in person, they look even bigger and thicker and fuller, and they're just perfection. Like, honestly. So I'm going to go ahead and do my brows real quick. I got this from the Dollar Tree, and I actually adore it. Like, it's amazing. So this is the Ardell Professional Brow Building Fiber Gel in medium brown. So I just like to comb through, just like that. Just like that. And see, it's a really, like, it defines my brows, but it's not so overly, like, crazy pigmented or anything. So now, we're going to go in. This is the Maybelline Tattoo Studio in Deep Onyx, I believe. Yeah, 900. And then after that, I'll discuss what is on the rest of my face. So I like to do it like that. I don't go all the way in. I leave that corner kind of free. And then I tight line. Just like that. Super hard to do all of this with one hand, but that's okay. So on my lips, I have the Jeffree Star Cosmetics. I believe this is Dominatrix. I don't remember the exact name, but, and my little thingy came off. So then, and then I topped it with the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in Rome. I love this color, especially for the fall. So then for powder, I use the e.l.f. High Definition Powder in yellow. And then I mixed the two, so I have two Infallible Pro Matte foundations. So the first one's in True Alabaster, and then the second one is in 108.5 Honey Bisque. So I mix 2-to-1 ratio for these. And then the other powder I use for like under my eyes is the Colormates pressed powder in Rose Beige. And then for primer, I used the e.l.f. Jelly Pop Primer and the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer, I think is what it's called. And then for concealer, I used the e.l.f. Camo in, what's the shade name? In Fair Beige. And then to prime my eyelids, I used the Tarte Shape Double Duty Shape Tape concealer in light neutral. Bronzer I used, contour and bronzer actually. I used the LA Colors Contour Kit in medium, and then the LA Colors Bronzer in Sun Goddess. These are both found at the Dollar Tree. They're amazing, and they're a freaking $1. Like, how could you not buy them, honestly? And that's all. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this short tutorial. It's a really fall look. I'm so honestly like in love with this. Like, it looks so pretty. Oh, for highlight I used the shade Designer Label, that first shade, third row down, for highlight. And then my blush was the Honest Truth, so this like orangey shade here for my blush. It's looking real cute. I look good. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.